Ethics in private life. Ethics in private life or ethics in private relationships. What is ethics in private life? What is ethics in private relationships? Ethics that a person identifies within respect to people and situations that deal with in everyday life, involves relations with family and friends, based on emotional bonds than any formal procedure, hence informal in nature. Private relations are often given or inherited. They are relatively permanent with more tolerance for imperfection. Ramayana is a classic example of ethics in personal life. Simple. So why we are discussing about ethics in personal life? See, a person who is ethically strong in personal life, he will be also strong in public life. A person who is loyal to his or her spouse, a person who is having gratitude towards the parents and the teachers and the elders, and the person who respects the superiors, then obviously personal life లోనే ఎలా ఉంటే ఇంకా పబ్లిక్ లైఫ్లో ఎలా ఉంటాడు? తన చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న వాళ్ళతోనే అంత ఎథిక్స్ అండ్ ఎటిక్విటీ మెయింటైన్ చేసిన మనిషి మరి పబ్లిక్ లైఫ్లోకి వెళ్తే ఎలా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తాడు? హెన్స్ ఎథిక్స్ ఇన్ private life is a yardstick how he is going to maintain his ethics in public life. That is the reason it is not called as interview, it is not called as viva voce, it is called as personality test. That personality test is going to test your ethics in private life. What will be there in detailed application form? You, your parents' occupation, your education, where you educated, where you worked, what are your habits, what are your hobbies, or what are the awards which you get, or where you all participated. It's all about your personal. In that DAF, detailed application form of UPSC, now those who are going for interview, our GS student is going for interview now. 2023 GS student is going for interview. I'm breeding her like anything. Sneha, her name is, husband name is Parthu. GS student, Super 50 batch student. GS student, 6 members went to mains, but 1 person cleared main, GS Super 50 student. They stay in Tirupati. So I told them, they came, husband and wife. Husband is also working in Google. He also took leave and they started living here. High probability is there to get rank. High probability. Why I am telling this? So I was preparing her DAF 2. DAF 1 after prelims clearing, DAF 2 after means you will be applying DAF. DAF means what, sir? Detailed application form. So 2 DAFs will be there. DAF 1 immediately after the prelims for mains. DAF 2 immediately after mains for interview. Very carefully we have to fill this detailed application form. So in this detailed application form, the personal things will be there. Why then UPSC want personal things? How you are maintaining your ethics in personal life will matter for public life. When you are cheating your partner, then there is high probability that you will cheat the public. When you don't respect your teachers or your parents or elders, there is high probability that you will don't respect anyone in the public life. So ethics in private life is a yardstick for public life. You cannot show any example, not a single example where the person is bad in personal life and good in public life. Only in cinemas we can see. Never. Why we call it as Ramaraj? It is not Hindu religion. Muslims can also tell it as Ramaraj. Christians can also tell it as Ramaraj. Ramaraj is a concept. Why, sir? The person was ethically strong in his personal life. The person followed the orders given by the mother, that too not own mother. The person followed the orders of the father blindly. The person went where the teacher told to go. The person went from North India down to South India into the Lanka to search for his wife. He know that he need to cross ferocious ocean, but he did it. When the people questioned the fidelity of the wife, he asked his wife to jump into the fire. People will laugh at it. No. A Ramaraj, a person who is of the king, should not have any one question on him. If single question is also there on the king, Yada Raja Tada Praja. If a single question is there on the king, then obviously the credibility of the king will fall down. When the credibility of the king fall down, it is the credibility of the kingdom will fall down. So he want to come clean. So he know that his wife is not at all, he don't have any doubt on her character, but he need to prove it. Sometimes I am good, but still I need to prove it. Why? Because my integrity was being questioned. Rama's integrity was being questioned. People questions that, what is his man told her wife to jump into the fire? No, he need to prove it. Why? Because he's not a common man. If he's a common man, yes, but he's not a common man. He is the king of the Rajya. If someone tells Narendra Modi that you are part of 2002 Gujarat, yes, he has to come out and he has to prove his innocence. Then the people will believe it. So much ethics in his personal life, then obviously he will be desired to become the king of the Raj, hence called as Ramaraj. Ramayana is not at all religious in things. Ramayana per se, not only Ramayana, Quran is also not religion. People made it as religion. So many good things will be there. Quran will tell that. Give loan, Islamic banking. Please give loan. Collect your money. Don't give anyone for free. If they are in needy situations, please give them money. but don't collect interest. You take your money back. Why? Because today he asked you, you gave, tomorrow he will ask another person. So he will not work, he will be being on asking only. So collect your money, but don't ask for interest. Islamic banking, every religion will promote the same. In no religion they told that don't eat prasad. In no book they written that we should not eat the God's eatables. We created it. Means what I want to tell you. So on this context I am telling this. Ramayana is a classic example of ethics in personal relationship. A man who is so much strong in his personal life, then how much strong he will be in public life. Ethics in private relationships are generally directed by individual virtues, universal human values, religion, social norms, law of land and private religious law. Along with moral codes, religious institutions and constitutional provisions govern ethical issues in private relationship. Practicing ethics in private life like a net practice. Well, practice ethics in public life is a cricket match. The net practice is ethics in private life. We have so many wonderful students who give their credibilities, credentials, OTPs, who will do business in Telegram. These classes are present, this classes are present, this classes are present. You came for selling or you came for preparing. If that is the case, he can go and do somewhere business. If the person is such when he is a student, then if he really become an IAS officer, he will sell the country. The country is for sale. Ethics in private life will compulsory have a replication on ethics in public life. Private life matters. Manchu Mohan Babu told it is my private life. Why you people are interfering? Yes man, you are no more private. You are public because you adopted public life. You are once upon a time and you are MP. You are only telling multiple times. Then compulsory your life will be scrutinized by the common man. Why? Because you are already into the public life. If your ethics is hampered in your private life, then how I can expect you as an public? Then here comes the question. Then what about Pawan Kalyan sir? He did 3 marriages, no sir? Yes, he did. But properly he had an exit. Exit is also important. So he had a clarity. His wives also have the clarity. So there is no conflict between he or his wives. A proper exit has been done. That should be there. With no penal sanctions, a person's true orientation towards ethics is tested only in the true ethics is tested in private life more than పబ్లిక్ లైఫ్. బయట వాడు ఊకుంటాడా? ఎగిరిదంతాడు. ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళన భరిస్తారు. భరించే దగ్గర నువ్వు ఎథిక్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేసావంటే గొప్ప. బయటి వాడి దగ్గర ఎథికల్ లేకపోతే ఊరుకుంటాడా? ఊరుకోడు. తనడానికి అవకాశాలు ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఎక్కడ ఎథికల్గా ఉండే అవకాశం ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది? పబ్లిక్లోనే. ఎక్కడ మనం ఎలా ఉన్నా భరించేది ఎక్కడ? ప్రైవేట్ లైఫ్లో. కానీ అలా భరించినప్పటికి కూడా నువ్వు ప్రైవేట్ లైఫ్లో ఎథిక్స్ మెయింటైన్ చేసావు అని అంటే then 100% sure that you will maintain ethics in public life.